Welcome to the GMT Heat highlights of the Team D.A.D Wednesday night tournament. You join us at the fictional Camino Viejo de Montserrat track for 10 laps of the Extreme circuit. In this casual tournament, damage is set to cosmetic, which is just as well on this picturesque track that combines technical turns and fast straights. The grid is led by Spaghetti, although this track should suit the consistent driving styles of Cheeky and Grogan, who are both placed well in the current Team D.A.D standings. In this Class A race, all of the competitors are driving cars that place well on the hot lap scoreboards. Spaghetti and Dub are both driving the Tom's MRS, tuned up from D Class to A, which is by far the cheapest car on the grid. Shuey, Goldie and Dub come together at the back of the grid as we start the race, but everyone keeps it clean through turn 1 and onto the first fast straight of the track before the long left-hand bend of turn 2. At the front of the pack, Cheeky runs wide on turn 2, touching the barrier and causing this incident when he rejoins the track. Scotty has nowhere to go and can't help but tap Cheeky. Scotty goes out of shape and Shuey hits Scotty, spinning out. Dub stamps on the anchors, but his collision with Scotty is inevitable and he spectacularly flips and rolls while Cheeky gets away clean at the front, leaving the boys in a bit of a mess. This incident takes place later on lap 1 before turn 3. Goldie comes over the crest, slightly airborne, and taps Grogan, which allows Cheeky to pass. Grogan makes a mistake at the kink before turn 13 and Cheeky manages to take another place. We rejoin the action on lap 3 following Spaghetti, Cheeky and Grogan driving in tight formation. Grogan, Shuey, Dub and Scotty meanwhile are fighting it out at the back of the pack. Before the snake complex of turn 5, Grogan goes for an overtake but has to back off, dropping into third behind Cheeky and Spaghetti. Still on lap 3 we see Cheeky, who's normally a fast and consistent driver, make yet another mistake. This experienced driver misjudges his car and loses grip, running out wide on turn 11, giving Grogan a place. In lap 4, back on treacherous turn 2, Goldie shows his lack of knowledge of the track and runs out wide, giving Shuey an easy overtake. At the hairpin before the carousel on lap 5, Spaghetti goes in too hard and puts his car sideways, allowing Grogan to take the lead. At turn 13, Dub gets it all wrong. At the halfway point, the race stands. Grogan as race leader, Spaghetti second, Cheeky third, Shuey fourth, who's only gained 1 place in the last 2 laps. Goldie 5th, Dub 6th and Scotty 7th. We've seen some interesting driving with Dub and Cheeky making some unexpected mistakes, although Scotty seems to be struggling to recover after the incident at turn 2 on lap 1. Dub makes a series of faults on lap 6, firstly crashing before turn 6 in the snake complex, then disastrously hitting the pit wall on the long straight later in the same lap, causing his retirement. Scotty passes Dub and takes 6th place. At the end of the long fast straight, Cheeky gets out of shape and goes into the sticky. Shuey nearly cleanly passes, but at the last second is deflected across the track by Cheeky rejoining. Shuey spins but recovers well and takes 3rd, whilst Goldberger also takes 4th. On turn 2 of lap 9, Goldie makes the same mistake as on lap 4. He goes in too hard and gives 4th place to Cheeky. At the finish line, Grogan comes in first after dominating the second half of the race. Spaghetti comes in second, he's matured remarkably as a driver. Shuey's fought hard for third, although Cheeky in fourth gave the position away. Goldie in fifth also had a disappointing race. And Scotty brings up the rear as Dub failed to finish.